Alright, today we're going to be looking at a smartphone, and this one happens to be an iPhone. This is iPhone SE. As you can see, it's an iPhone SE here, and they have different colors. This one is like a rose. I think they call it a rose gold. There it is right there. It's iPhone SE. I don't know if you can see that. iPhone SE. It's not a very big phone. It's about two and a half, almost 3 inches by 5. It's one of their smaller ones. Here's a regular pen, so you can kind of see what the size is like. And it's not the newest phone, but they've kind of reissued it. It's a small phone, but it's relatively thick. As you can see here, it's got a pretty thick feel to it, and it definitely feels really good. And again, this is an iPhone, so it's an iOS system, which is different than an Android. And let's turn this on and see what the screen looks like. So there's a button on the top where you just hold it for a bit, and there's the Apple. It means it's coming on. Let's hopefully it'll come on. Let's see if it comes on here. Give it a few seconds. It looks like it's going to come on here. There it goes. So there's all the icons and everything on there. So I'm going to try to get the reflection out of here. So this is an iPhone SE, as I said. And it's a smartphone. And it comes preloaded with some apps. And plus you can get some apps for it also. So it's got your phone, it's got Google Maps, it's got Google, there's your Google Maps, and it's also got, you get your email. There's Gmail for right there, if there happens to be email stuff. It's got Dropbox, plus it's got some other Apple stuff, because iPhone is an Apple product. So if you're familiar with music programs or music sequence programs, it comes with GarageBand installed, and this is a new phone, so I haven't really opened this up, and there it is. You can set up your new project in there, start working on it. And if you're familiar with sequencing, GarageBand is one of the better known sequencing programs that comes with on the Apple devices. So now let's look at some more stuff that's gone in. Of course, it's got your phone. So then you also have files where you can look at your files. It's got iCloud, and where you can store your files on the cloud. And also, let's look at this. You got other stuff. You got Dropbox, which is cloud storage system where you can drop files in there. Photos, of course, you could have all your photos in there. And you can do podcasts. You can take videos with this thing. And it feels pretty good, and it's got some weight to it, so that's a pretty good thing. And like I said, this is the back of it here. As you can see, it's an iPhone SE. Apple logo on there, and yeah, it's a pretty good feeling phone. I myself have an Android phone, but the reason I got this Apple phone is because the audio features and the video features on this phone are very, very nice. You can it does actually do 4K video, which is one of the main reasons I got this phone, because it will do 4K video. And 4K video is, it looks very good, and you can see a lot of details in 4K video. And when you edit it, you don't really lose that much resolution. So, see, if you go to the camera here, and we do video, there you can kind of, see what it looks like there. Like I said, it does 4K video. It even has a function where it says it does slow-mo. yeah, and photos, of course, it does very good resolution photos. So it's really good for that, and that is the main reason I bought it, because when I do video with my Android phone, and that's my main phone, I can do video, but it's nowhere near the quality of this one. And this has got the Apple Retina display, even though it's not like the new iPhone 10 or 7 or any of those newer ones. Like I said, this one they just reissued, but it's got the new operating, the new iOS on it. So it's all updated, and it comes, I think, with 32. You have a choice of internal memory on the iPhones. This iPhone SE, you can either get it in 64 or 32, and I think it might even go up to 128. I got the 32 because it was a better price value for me, and when I do videos, I clear them right away. So it doesn't really take up that much internal memory for me to use up all the 32 gig in there. So that's why it works out for me. If you do a lot of photos, a lot of video, and don't tend to clear out your phone that much, it could accumulate pretty quick, and you could use up all your storage space. So make sure that if you get a phone, that you have enough memory to work with, or enough storage to work with, so you won't run out of storage room while you're doing your videos and photos. Like I said, unless you clear it out a lot, which is what I do. I do it almost daily after I do my videos. Then that way you won't run out of room. That's basically the iPhone SE right here. And they're running some pretty good prices on it right now. So like I said, they brought it back. It's not the newest phone, but it's kind of they try to reissue it and bring it back, and basically I think just to compete with the other phones and just to keep the price low. And that they did. They have a really good value on these things. This phone is very highly recommended. It's pretty sturdy. And you can also get accessories for it. You can get cases for it. It functions just like most of the other smartphones. It's a little bit different than the Android phone, but it pretty much works the same. If you can operate the Android smartphones like the Samsungs and stuff, you can probably operate this iPhone. That's it for this iPhone. Overall, it's a really good phone. And it comes in different colors. This one happens to be the rose gold. That's what they call it. Rose gold. I picked this one out. Actually, that's the last color they had. But I wanted to get an iPhone, and that was the main thing. I wasn't really particular about the color. So anyways, that's the iPhone SE. Enjoy.